Meine Damen und Herren, hier ist der neue Trainer.
Hey guys, it's your boy here, Jay Billy, and today we're gonna be rebuilding FC Schalke 04. This team has been, well, they've been terrible, terrible, terrible. I think they were relegated last season. I'm not even sure. I didn't even do no research on that to find out what's going on. But today we're gonna do our best and try and elevate them. We're gonna try and get them back into Bundesliga. We're gonna change all of these stuff. We're gonna be, my style is as usual. I wanted to stream this, but I guess the first episode is gonna be a simple video, and then down the line for the rest of it, for the upcoming remaining, I'm gonna try get all the episodes and then the stream. So you know my style, 4-3-3 attacking. We're gonna save that. And as usual, guys, my style is I literally sell everyone that's ridiculous, not good. For starters, ridiculously not good. So, low rated, too old, basically gone. If you ain't got no potential, you ain't gonna be a part of the club. I literally do this every single time I do a rebuild, and try to rebuild them as much as possible. As great as possible, I should say. So this selling these players can bring in a good amount of funds. Got no sympathy for none of these guys, man. You're a leader. You're gonna be leading over here. Look how many players they got. And everyone is just... I'm gonna keep you. Hoyland, number 2. I'm gonna keep him, but I'm gonna send him on loan. If you get my drift, I'm gonna keep him for a bit. Because he ain't gonna be my first choice striker. And we check the free agents market. Brilliant. If you guys are new to the game and are new to everything, this guy is one of the greatest to get. He's decent to get. You know what? I'm gonna put him on the list. If someone don't stick him up quick time, because trust me, people tend to do. They tend to do. Alvarado is the next great talent to have. If you're building a team, if you're rebuilding, if you're trying to build, the signings to go for are literally the same ones I'm doing. Brilliant striker. Looking for a new club. Villarreal is interested. And Memphis. I was gonna say Mbappe, you know. I don't really want Memphis. It's for half of the time when I sign Memphis, boy don't want to leave. Because half of the time I sign these guys and sell them and sign them for free and gain a lot of profits all the time. All the time and all the time. The best keeper to get. Free agent keeper. 28. They said his potential go to 85. His potential go to 88. We're gonna sample. $95, you know. Crazy. This guy's potential doesn't really go nowhere. I remember when people used to say this guy was gonna be the next Lewandowski. Phil. One of my favorites. One of my favorite. Sanchez. No, he's a brilliant one. Well, as I said, guys, there's loads of them, man. There's pretty much, I think if you got my guy like Ziyech. Brilliant. To get in club. My first target is I'm 3 years, bro. Welcome to Schalke. Shakhtar, darn it. So guys, so pretty much for this episode, I'm probably just gonna be signing a couple of the players that I needed, getting rid of players that I don't want to be a part of the club, which pretty much is the entire squad, if you get the driffy. There was actually a bug in the game. I don't because I did a thing with this before, and it was basically like, you know, when the player's contract reaching a certain amount of time, it literally the contract goes flipping like all the way to the end before you can actually try and sign him. But we're gonna see if it's still there. Let me fix the Steam sheet. If my advice collection is right, look, FC Shanghai is worth J. Billy Ellis for doing a great job. You know we do. How much funds did they have? Did they? Certain time. What I like with it as well. There's certain times through the transfer window when you're doing such a great job, bro. The owner will give you some extra funds, some extra shillings, bro. That's brilliant. When I first saw that, I was like, raw, amazing, bro. You ain't doing no swapping. It's either you're buying. Or you're not getting. Six. Give me. I need to get basically some defenders. My back line is horrendous. I might have to probably loan a couple of players from a couple of clubs. First picture. Do apologize if you hear like noise in the background. You know, things have changed. Give me a sec there, guys. I'm gonna have to mute the mic just to check on the situation. Well, he's gonna join the next club. That's fine. He's gonna join the next club, bro. Until the transfer window's practically open, I can't assign enough.